shoot for the head. Big guns. Pop, pop.
Yo, what is going on, Breakout League? It is Season 3, rocking our GR8 hoodies. You guys were just listening to Talk by JUS. Check them out on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/JUSTUSRaps. Ryan, what are we watching today?
Well, today we are going to be watching the opening match of Season 3. We got NapTown Killers up against the Spaniards. Spaniards, some people we've seen before. Booster Flames, great player, great all-around player. Nice Maradona, the Season 1 MVP, returning. Composed, put on an insane performance last season, and I think he might have subbed Season 1. And then a newcomer, Bran, also on their team.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see these guys play. Honestly, okay, actually, you know what? Let's switch up to Blight. I was going to just talk about Spaniards, but with the 3 down off the gate in favor of the NapTown Killers, we're going to actually start by spectating them.
If anybody knows the NapTown Killers, a familiar name, well, a not so familiar name, Snazzy, actually played in Season 1 under a different name.
Different team, different name.
Different team, different name. I believe, was he on Supreme?
He was Supreme Nation, yeah.
He was on Supreme,
Captain
and it
O.
was Snivy. So he's coming back, different name, new team. Interesting.
I gotta say, I'm thoroughly impressed. Sorry to interrupt you there. I'm thoroughly impressed with the breakout here. No pun intended. Coming from NapTown Killers. Witness with a nice 2-piece there. 6-1 for him, rocking that PP. But I mean, look at this dominant start to the match here. They're already up by 28 points. Spaniards, honestly, I was expecting better out of them. What do you think?
I mean, you have you have 3 champions, 3 former champions, because Composed won Season 2, Maradona and Booster won Season 1, and you expect them to come out of the gates firing, and you look, NapTown already has a great setup. They're doing a great job, and I didn't expect that start, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. Again, it's still early, and check this out. You see the hill take coming in for Spaniards right there with 40 seconds left on hill. They're going to be able to get plenty of time. They swap the spawns. Check out the minimap right here. You have all the blue right on the hill there. And NapTown Killers a little bit spread out, and they're getting gunned down. Bran on site with that bar, looking good. So they do swing it around right there. As expected, Spaniards, a lot of good players, like we were just talking about, a lot of talent, so you can't count them out, even if they have a slow start.
You know, with a slow start, a lot of times you think that might set a team back in a real big deficit. And, you know, they were down 30 points or so, and they did an amazing job breaking that second hill. They have the lead. They're still grabbing some scrap time right now. And, I mean, the only thing is NapTown is set up in a pretty good spot here for this next dock hill. But we got Booster sneaking his way in, seeing if he could pick it up. Oh, a great break there by the members of Spaniards, and they have it set up perfectly now for this dock.
Yeah, I was just going to comment, Bran and Booster actually came on opposite sides of the boathouse. Bran engaged first, drawing actually the player from NapTown Killers away from the door that Booster then entered. So Booster was able to come right up behind him, shoot him in the back. A great team play there, and it opened the door wide open for Spaniards to get the initial cap on the hill. Now you're seeing NapTown Killers come back in, pretty dominant here. The hill is contested. Composed is just trying to stay alive, lay low in hill. Take a look at Antagonizer on top of the mid-stairs. He was just taking a couple of shots, putting down the players from Spaniards, preventing them from going to the hill, and now you do have a take coming in from NTK right there. With 15 seconds left, though, you're going to have to start thinking rotation, and it looks like some of the players from Spaniards are already having that on their mind.
I believe it's Maradona, player number 2. You see he's already set up in beer, and it looks like they already have beer spawns as you see other members pushing in. I think they're sitting pretty right now. I think you just have to make sure you lock down spawns. Just wait for this big mid push. Maradona getting lit up right there. Just absolutely melted.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually genuinely surprised. Not anything against them, but I haven't seen them play in such a long time. And, you know, Snazzy's team, Supreme Nation, back in Season 1 was pretty good, but roughly a middle-of-the-pack team. And look at the way they're breaking into these hills right now. Snazzy with a big kill on Maradona. And now they do have hill control, keeping this game tight, within about 10 points of each other. So a hill break coming in here for Spaniards. They're going to make the attempt. Last player left alive is Antagonizer in hill. He's holding off very well, but it does look like Spaniards will come out on top here and take it and then move for the next setup. So a nice back and forth game. How about a listen in?
Let's do it. Who are we going to be jumping in with first?
All right, so we're going to jump on board and listen into the Spaniards. Here we go.
I just want to win the cash.
Yo, shit about to be put on blast.
Fuck the stats, homie. I'll go like
I got
triple 4-neck, bro. Multi-neck, bro. Fuck it.
You said triple 4-neck. I'm weak. He's one on the back on me.
Oh, one more in the back week. Yo, give me that hard backpack, Maradona.
No. Oh, I stuck him.
Yo, how do you lose that, Mordon?
I stuck him.
I'm in fire. Just chilling. Actually, damn.
Box.
Yeah, how do you say your name?
When? Just when, Brand?
Brand.
Brian
No.
Boy. Yeah.
No, I was just saying, like, nothing.
Oh, fire and middle statue.
Full streaks too.
Wow, that fool just jumped towards me like that. Wow.
Good stuff, Brand.
Oh, I'm playing. Leave me alone.
You should have Brian or I don't know.
One middle. Oh, you gunned him.
Call him Brand, dude. She...
Fire.
Middle
Shit,
again.
old.
Yeah, shoot.
Fire dead.
I'm going in, bro.
Alright, I don't know why I'm playing. Oh, bitch.
Get predicted, nigga.
I love listening so much. I really do.
Somebody got predicted.
I'm not sure who it was, but someone got predicted right there. Damn.
I mean, from the listen until now, you can see that the Spaniards have taken control of this game so far. It's still, nowhere near out of reach, but they've taken a nice little lead here, about 50 plus points. It looks like 58 points. And with all these players from NapTown in beer, I want to see how the Spaniards hold this off.
Yep, I gotta like Booster on hill here with that SMG. Is rocking that fighter pilot right there. Booster actually had a lot of hill time back in Season 1. Nice little two-piece there.
Booster was definitely, he must have been in the top 5 in hill time or something like that. He was one of the top 5 in hill time, and he was probably top 5 in kills also. The dude is an all-around player. He's not just a Slayer or an OBJ. He is really the pure flex player on a team.
Yeah, very versatile guy, a lot of talent there. And he's really the player that, again, we see completely getting in hill, getting a lot of hill time, but also the kills. Really can do it all.
Something to note real quick is that Composed only has 12 kills. From a player like Composed, you expect him to be dropping mad kills. Booster Flames is surprising us here. 25 bomb, leading the lobby. And it looks like he's getting hot. And Composed, as I start saying Composed not killing, we see him get a two-piece on stream, so maybe he hears us and he's getting a little motivation right now.
Yeah, it actually happened a surprising amount of times on Sunday with the qualifiers. Every time I would talk about a player, they would start going off. And there were a couple times where talking about him gave him a little caster's curse and they started dying. But for the most part, I would mention how a player wasn't getting that many kills, and then just like that, they started to lay it out. So
one thing to note on the side of NapTown is we got Witness over here. He's set up already for the dock rotation. He already has that. But he has 19 kills, leading his team, also leading his team in hill time. So he's really putting the team on his back here. They're in a tough spot. They still have a lot to do to catch up, but I mean, he's doing a pretty good job.
yeah, 100%. I mean, 30 seconds left. Spaniards are really breaking this game wide open. It looks like they found their rhythm. They did this on Sunday as well. They would start off a hard point, a little bit shaky, a little bit back and forth, and then really blow it wide open towards the middle half of the game.
Oh, look at
speed
this
right here.
setup at Booster Flame. He's streaked out.
Gonna go for
He's
3.
Slaying out. Can he pick up Snazzy? He cannot, but he's streaked out. We only have 5 seconds left, and it looks like those streaks are coming in. Oh, it's some murder.
It's a murder out here. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the first match of Breakout League Season 3. Booster Flames cleaning it up for his team.
Match 1 MVP.
Match 1.
Map 1 MVP of Match 1.
He's the Map 1 MVP. Guys, we're going to hit you with some JUS music right here. Enjoy it. We're going to be moving into Map 2, and we'll talk to you guys in just a minute. No pun intended. Just a minute. Booster Flames with 33 kills. Let's go, baby.
4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Rolling, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. I'm rolling, I'm rolling,
This is a paradise, turn it to paradise. Gamble in Paris, nice. Go out the pattern, nice.
I swipe on sight, I don't think twice. You just my type, we don't play nice.
They tryna ride my wave, They ain't even in the ball, no. Catch me sipping on the solo. Got the game up in the chokehold, ayy. And she like this life.
They my brothers do some bands away. I'm trying to double up my paper, fly to San Tropez. I tell her go and pack her bags, we making plans today.
A lot of money on the table like it's Mandalay. Okay.
4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Rolling, I'm rolling. I'm rolling, rolling. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. I'm rolling, yeah. I'm rolling,
Hey, I ain't playing fair. Told him it's my year, yeah. If you from my old life, you staying there, yeah. I need some new wins. I had to do it. I had just flew in. Running influence. 2 in my ride, 2 by my side. I keep it moving.
Rolling the dice, sip on the ice. I keep it coolin'.
Penny and Sprite, ooh, what a life. Take shots, no shooting.
Send the invite, I'm out tonight. Well, what we doing?
4, 5, 6, corner boy, make a flip. Ay, man, you a trip when we down and they dip. Ay, birds in the trap with the Motorola chirp. Man, quit my 9 to 5, but I still got to work.
4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Rolling, I'm rolling. I'm rolling, rolling. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6.
Yo, guys, welcome to Breakout League Season 3. I hope you enjoyed that first game. You heard a lot of talk about hopping in backpacks, and now Ryan is actually going to talk to you about a backpack. Why don't you hit him with some info?
Getaway Breeze is a official sponsor of Breakout League Season 3. They were so kind to supply us with 2 free backpacks. These are-
Free, that spells free.
Yes, and something really cool about these backpacks is that they each come with a power bank. You charge this up, and then you keep it in your bag, and there's a little spot right here on the side where you can plug a phone charger in. So you don't need a cube anymore. You don't need to go asking for a cube, looking for a cube. You have a charger built into the side of your backpack. You can throw your laptop in here, different equipment. You're going to events like Atlanta, throw your controllers, throw all your shit in here.
You could charge your scuff with this backpack.
You could charge your scuff with this backpack. How awesome would that be? You're sitting there at an event, you have the backpack on, you're charging it while you're playing or something. Crazy.
It would be stupid to not buy one of these.
Yes, but
right?
Not only that, like I said, they gave us 2 for free, so we will be giving one of them away next week. So be sure to tune in next week for the chance to win one of these sweet backpacks for free.
Yep. Now, guys, I hope you like London Docks. If you don't, that's too damn bad.
Because we're playing it again, and the map after this, we're playing it again also. Great.
The map veto system, you kind of just have to go with whatever they want to play. So let's hop on board with a new name to Breakout League. Let's go on board with Witness. We'll see what he does with
right before it
PPSH.
starts, can we just mention the great music that we were hearing?
Oh, yeah. Whose music was it?
Some guy. It's not Drake, right? He sounds like Drake.
There's what's his lyric? They say I sound like Drake, Jay-Z, whatever. It doesn't
Sound
matter.
like Drake, sound like J. Cole, sound like Jay-Z.
Guys, down in the panels below, you
What?
can check out JUS on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/JUS.
Tell him we sent you.
TUS. Raps. Tell him Chris and Ryan sent you. Or tell him Breakout League sent you. I hope you guys enjoy this next map here. NapTown Killers going up against the Spaniards. It's a search and destroy. Let's take a look and see where the bomb is going. Snazzy pushing it up B Street here. Gonna hide in this little tiny room over here. Clock Tower building. Not one death yet.
Oh. I was about to say, this has been like the longest S&D where everybody has been alive. There's only 48, 47 seconds left in this round.
Yeah, man, this is really intense. So it does look like we have the Spaniards all pinching and converging back on the bomb side here. Snazzy was able to escape.
2 Spaniards are down, though.
Compose is going to turn and have a free reign on the bomb side here, but oh, this is really tough because look where Composed is right now. Just drawing out this bait here from Witness. Witness then completely turns on him right there with the jump back. Nice Maradona, last left alive. It's going to be a 1v1 bomb on site. Snazzy gets the pick off Maradona. Second time we've seen that.
With a head glitch like that, I didn't think Maradona was going to win that. You know, he was missing a couple shots. You see them flying past Snazzy's face over here. That just comes down to missing a couple shots. And, you know, could he have killed him? Yes, but then there were also 2 other members of NapTown just waiting. So it's a tough situation to be in.
And you know what? Speaking of things that are tough, this map is very tough to commentate Search and Destroy with, in my opinion. I feel like there's a lot of like quick turns, and it just happens. It all happens so quick, you know.
One thing I don't like is that the numbers aren't next to the people's name, so I don't know who anybody is on the mini map. That's what I think is tough.
But take a look at the setup here real quick. There's the mini map. The NapTown Killers do have a player over by B site.
We don't know who because the number is not next to their name.
It is Antagonizer. It is Antagonizer.
Okay,
Take a look at
alright,
Witness
we
going
can
for the
say
flank here. He's able to take out the nice 2-piece there. Bran and Compose both go down. Snazzy cleaning up Booster. Last player left alive is going to be Antagonizer.
Oh, he smacked him in the face.
And gets put down.
He smacked him with that stock in the side of his head.
Gotta love it.
Oh my god.
Ryan, what do you think the outcome of this game is going to be? If you had to count rounds, what would you say?
Oh my god. If I had to give you a count at the end?
Yeah.
6-0 NapTown. What? Did I just say that? I did. I did. I'm going to go with NapTown 6-0. Let's see.
Very nice.
Who are we going to...
Spectator, wherever you click down the right stick.
That's... You liar. You liar.
Oh my god. Sorry guys, Ryan's a little bit new to the whole... You just clicked down the right stick, my man. A little bit new to the whole
clicked on the
podcast
right
going
trigger.
here. Gotcha. Let's take a look at the bomb carrier. It's going to be Snazzy pushing it up over into the clock tower room. Does get taken down by Booster. There's the quick trade from Witness. You guys, you got yourself a 2v3 situation in favor of Spaniards right now. Make that a 2v2 as Antagonizer puts down Maradona.
Wire just wrote in the chat that we could put numbers on, so I think we should do that. Just saying. I know, you know, the game's going on, but I'm just saying. Compose is the last alive, just saying on the Spaniards. I think we should jump on with him. If I knew how to work the controller, I would. There we go. Now we're on Composed.
Gonna get the nice jump shot there on Witness. Looking for the second one, and he's just not able to get it. A great attempt, though, right there. 3-0 in favor of NapTown Killers. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say NapTown Killers are an S&D team.
So far, it looks like it. We know Booster and Maradona can slay out and respawn, but S&D, NapTown is having their way with it right now with the Spaniards. They're doing a really good job.
Yeah, definitely agree with you there. I'm actually gonna look and see how to put on the.
We'll do it right now live in the middle of the game.
Yeah, well, let's do it. Yeah, you guys aren't watching, are you?
Nobody's watching.
Nah, let's hop on board with Maradona, see what he's doing here in A. He's gonna run into, I believe, Snazzy right on A site. Snazzy able to put him down, but the trade is gonna come in
You hate to
very
see
quickly.
it. Season 1 MVP, shot in the back of the head.
But take a look. It's a 2v2. We got Booster and Compose sitting over here by Lake. Antagonizer, who's doing a great job right now. Just getting some mid-map control. Making call-outs to Blight. Blight going to probably run into Booster right there. Booster will take him down, leaving Antagonizer as the last left alive. Knows that there's someone on the bomb site. And gets the pick right there. Should have made it a 2, but Booster coming in hot.
Booster did great things for his team in that round, having 2 very clutch kills. This last one you're seeing right here to finish off the round. One thing that made the Rush team from Season 1, I'm talking about Viper, Navy, Clown, Booster, and Maradona, so successful, I think was their movement. You know, when you play Jetpack, when you're playing a Jetpack COD, movement, you know, is so key, and these guys were so nice on the sticks. And now that everybody's on boots on the ground, I think it almost evens it out a little bit. You know, gun skill now is a lot more important, which they do have a lot of, but movement can't save you as much as it did. Look at Booster Flames, though. He's in beard. Nobody knows he's there, and
It comes right up behind Antagonizer there, but does reveal his position. I was
away
going to
his
say, I
position.
think positioning and working as a team are 2 huge factors in this Call of Duty, whereas, you know, in the past you had the jetpacks and you could kind of just go one-man army and jump up into the enemy lines. This is a Call of Duty where you have to rely on positioning and working as a team to set up some map control and killing people together as opposed to just one-on-one gunfights. A lot of the thing that, real quick, let's just take a look at the end of the round here. One of the things that Spaniards work on a lot is making every engagement a 2v1, you know, putting bullets from multiple people on the target. So, not exactly doing it just yet in this map, but you saw it a lot in the hardpoint.
well, one thing that you just saw right there is how NapTown Witness was there to back up his teammate. And I mean, you know, when you play on a team like the Spaniards with so many people that can slay, you might be used to be able, you know, you're used to dropping 2-3 kills in a row. That's not always the case in boots on the ground because, you know, you can't get out of the way and, you know, regenerate some health real quick. So, you know, you have to be able to do some bait and switches and stuff like that. Do you want to do a listen in right now with NapTown?
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about it. So let's do a listen in with NapTown.
Yeah.
Nothing A. They gotta be hitting B.
Alright, I'm hiding in this corner of lights. Make sure I don't get shot in the back, dude.
Alright, lights, yep, lights. Oh, I just got fucking melted.
Where you guys at?
They're on
Yeah,
B.
middle.
I'm coming to help Aaron. Oh fuck.
He's middle on 8. Oh fuck, if you didn't give that up, you had a kill.
My bad. I was coming to help Aaron.
I just got fucking
Fit.
destroyed.
We're gonna be planting soon. Yeah. I was gonna be pushed up near you. Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
Oh, I crouch. This game is fucking awful, dude.
You heard it here first. This game is effing awful.
Leave it to young members of the COD community to bash the game that they play.
So, a pretty good round there for Spaniards. NapTown Killers not able to execute. They went down one by one. I don't know if Spaniards dropped a single body. They might have had 3 alive at the end there.
I am not 100% sure, but I mean, you could see the wheels start to fall off as each member of NapTown died there. So when they have numbers, they do great things, NapTown, but when players start to die off, that's when, you know, they start to lose their focus. They're not sure what to do. But
There's a team kill. Compose killing Booster. Bran last over by A. Looks like we have Blight watching the flank. Which Maradona and Compose are probably going to push at this point now that the bomb is going down. So
that was a
3v3
big
situation.
kill right there by Bran. Witness had a nice spot. Bran with 2 nice kills. Now, NapTown had a great setup for this, but as you see Compose come in with that kill, members of the Spaniards are just ripping their setup apart.
I really like this move here from Antagonizer.
And he jumps off the map.
Didn't really have much room to work with there, so he did wind up falling off the map. Composed, pushing up the flank there. I can't switch to him. Okay, no, that's cool. We'll just chill in the water. There we go. So he's going to get that defuse, and Spaniards are making a push. Momentum swinging in their favor. We've talked about it a lot in Season 1, how big momentum is in a Search and Destroy. Do you see Spaniards coming back and pushing forward for the win here?
I definitely think they could. NapTown had a great setup there on that last bomb site, and things started to fall off a little bit. As we see, Maradona did just kill Composed for reasons unknown.
For reasons unknown.
But, you know, maybe they thought, hey, we had a team kill last round and we won it. Let's do it again, see what happens.
Yeah, so I'm definitely guessing that the last round team kill was on purpose.
I'm just going to go out on a limb here. If the Spaniards win this round, somebody will die next round for them. They will have a team kill again.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, maybe it's a luck thing. I don't know. You know what it is? I bet you Compose started talking about how stats are being recorded now, and then Maradona's like, oh, really? Okay. I'll just take you out real quick then.
Oh, my God.
Look where Bran is, in the middle of the map. Nice trade-off there. Booster last left alive. It's going to be 1v2 in favor of NapTown Killers. Booster for the Spaniards going to try to pull this off. The bomb is down on A Street.
Booster's in a nice spot. Both members of NapTown don't know where he is. This is crucial. This turn, Booster can't win the gunfight.
Yeah, so just 1 round away from victory here on map 2. NapTown Killers looking great, playing as a team. Take a look at the scoreboard. Let's see. Witness with 11, Antagonizer with 9, Blight with only a breadstick. Very interesting.
1 solo breadstick. Now, the thing is, Antagonizer and Witness are kind of, you know, throwing them in the backpack a little bit. You know, the Getaway Breeze backpack. That's where they're throwing them.
Let's actually hop on board with Witness.
Yeah, Witness having a great game, and he does have that fighter pilot. So let's see if that comes into use here in this crucial round.
I like this, though. You have all 4 players stacked from NapTown Killers coming to B-Bomb. Pretty much all 4 from Spaniards as well. This is going to be big gunfights going down. I want to hop on board with Snazzy. He's pushed up a little bit further than the other players. So let's see who runs into contention first.
Snazzy checking his corners. He is definitely cautious here. This is very similar to the first round. Nobody's died, and we're, you know, under a minute left in the round.
Do look at Maradona's positioning though. Or he just a second ago he was watching stairs to see if anybody went over to A side. Witness does wind up using that fighter pilot, and that's going to open up the door here for them to move in. As they did get that first kill. You still have Composed actually sitting on B site.
Composed did pick up Snazzy there. Oh, this is big. Antagonizer and Brand going back and forth. Composed in that same spot we saw him in first round. Just waiting.
And just as that happened, Maradona actually picked up a kill on Blight, who was pushing through beer, and then he threw some shots, tried to wallbang, didn't hit anything though.
Composed with another nice kill there, and bomb is down, and
saw a little bit of lag there. I don't know how he's feeling about that death, but just like that, Spaniards played it smart. Were able to get a couple of key picks, even in spite of the fighter pilot coming in earlier in the round by Witness.
I mean, Witness had a chance there. It looked like he knew where Composed was, and he was taking shots at him, but he couldn't land any of those kills. We see the Spaniards making a really nice comeback here. They were down 3 rounds, I believe, and they're doing what they can to claw back in. This A site will be huge, as we see Maradona with the bomb pushed basically on site. He's in the dockhouse, just sitting outside of it now.
Big kill's going to go down here. Booster was just watching the flank, and Blight is actually pushed all the way through the flank. I'm very curious to see if he can make something work with that. Witness gets a trade on Booster. You're looking at a 4v2 now, and it's going to be tough luck for Compose right here. Coming up from behind, he'll just get put straight down. That is the map win for NapTown Killers. Very good round right there. Really brought the momentum back in their favor.
For sure. I mean, that flank by Blight was huge. He wrapped all the way around. It took him a little more time, but he did manage to, pick up the kills needed. I don't know if, going to A site was the move there, because it did look like that NapTown had a great setup. So, they were able to get the easy kills. Witness dropping 14 kills here in that S&D. Great job by him.
Yep, he already knows that's going down in the stat book. So great job there by Witness dropping the 14 bomb. We are going to jump into the next map, and once again, it is going to be another London Docks. So if you like London Docks, good for you. If you don't, I deeply, deeply apologize. Guys, we're going to hit you with some JUS in the meantime, so enjoy that. I'm going to give you the intermission screen here. We're going to be back with map 3 in just a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
With the Enzo, counting ends. Got the bands for my friends. Got the land for my fam. I can change who I am. You can't stand where I stand. Cop the bands for my friends. Cop the land for my fam. Feeling famous like Dex. Oh man, goddamn. Remember when I had to ask for some money for the gas? Man, I knew I had to spaz. Had to get up in my bag. Late night I rode through the city. I'm feeling like Biggie, so give me the loot. You really swear that you poppin', but all of us got it, so show me the proof. I don't trust y'all niggas. I don't trust y'all frauds. I've been praying all day. I've been talking to the Lord. Blessings for me and my people in the bands. Now I'm feeling like a hero. Back that shorty, now an X-Man. Hate me like my name was Magneto. Look at these brand new whips. Ay, they gon' need brand new plates. Top down like a parade. Letting them wheels rotate. Cop the bands for my friends. Cop the land for my fam. I can change who I am. You can't stand where I stand. Cop the bands for my friends. Cop the land for my fam. I can't change who I am. You can't stand where I stand. Benzo, Lambo, Benzo, for my friends. Rari, with the Enzo, counting ends. Cop the bands for my friends. Cop the land for my fam. I can't change who I am. You can't stand where I stand.
Most of these people like give me a check. Most of these people like give me a check. We cannot kick it, just give it a rest. We cannot kick it, just give it. I'm a cop a bench for everyone except my ex. They just wanna be friends, rather be dead. Coming for your head, I got tats on my skin. I do not know who I am. I might go crash in the bench. Skirt, skirt, smell like a OZ a day. I swear I fuck up these bands. I be shining when it's dark though. I can never end up with my heart, bro. When I caught the bands, painted charcoal. I know she gon' end up with a lost soul. Light still don't got a license. Why the fuck you trifling, living life up? I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Drugs are so enticing till you pull the dice, and I don't wanna hear it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now the summer's up. I'ma hype a name, get my money up. Always gotta show them they ain't one of us. Looking at these lanes, I'ma tell them what the fuck is up. Yeah, yeah.
Cop the bands for my friends. Cop the land for my fam. I can change who I am. You can't stand where I stand. Cop the bands for my friends. Cop the land for my fam. I can't change who I am. You can't stand where I stand. Benzo, Lambo, Benzo. For my friends, Rari with the Enzo. Counting ends. Crack the bands for my friends. Crack the land for my fam. I can change who I am. You can't stand where I stand. Yeah, it's GRA to the end. No, I do not want a friendship. Already pre-ordered bands. Yeah. And they know what is the season. Yeah. To any kid on the come up. If you really have something you want to do in life, something you pursuing, it's not easy, but you gotta stay consistent. Consistency is the key. This one's for you. Yeah.
You guys heard JUS right there. He said, you got to stay consistent. Consistency is the key. Let's see what team remains consistent in the kills column here in this capture the flag. You like that? Did you like that? I like that.
Boo.
No, not good. All right, guys. Capture the flag once again on London Docks, so we're going straight back to it. Hope you guys enjoy. We're actually starting this one off with a listen in. Trying something a little bit different, so here you go. We're going to be listening to NapTown Killers with their call-outs.
I'm gonna do something actually stupid. I'm gonna run a nade right off the rip and nade them on the right side.
I'm stunning Cole.
One's left side. Hit him. Naded over.
Yeah, I naded him. Cool.
One's middle.
Cole,
Straight up middle.
Cole.
He's 2 middle. He's on push.
Okay, so Cole's one shot.
Fuck.
The kid just melted me. One was going fire.
You gotta watch the fire.
Okay.
I thought they were gonna fucking push. Guess not. He pushed right up mid. Okay, we should not get.
He's mid on me, dude.
So well.
Back car. I'm weak.
One's back ramp. Fucking steps. Another one mid.
Another one mid.
He's one shot.
We're just gonna OE for a flag.
One Cole dead.
Fire.
Fire weak.
That's 3 dead. That's 3 dead. Push up. Grab flag. Behind me.
He's one shot, bro. Come behind you. Yo, he needs help back at flag. We're gonna pull probably and try to get it out.
Fire. I got a bolt on him. Good trade.
One's lights. Light's dead.
Good kills. That's 2 down.
One's fire.
That's 3. That's 2 up now.
One might be sneaking. Oh, one's
off one. I'm weak. I'm backing up.
I'm coming to help.
Damn, that could get beamed.
I stunned him back there.
I'm pushing ramp.
That's 2.
Yo, it's in the back. You can get it out. He's at the car.
No.
You can get it out. They're gonna spawn. They're gonna spawn docks in
Veer.
Rotate back, dude.
He's right behind you.
Fuck, dude. They're running 4 subs. I'm pulling out a sub.
Go ahead. Done. Flag's one shot.
I'm moving.
3 here, 3, dude. There's 3. Flag, you have to get
the pistol. You get a counter pull. Dude, not...
How the... Stop fucking picking up ammo! Oh my gosh, dude!
Okay.
Oh my gosh, dude, he said as Maradona was shooting bodies. I don't know if anybody saw that.
Yeah, I mean, we saw some great plays coming out of NapTown Killers there. They made a nice pull, but Spaniards really just bringing it back. Had an amazing run there. Beautiful setup when they went and got that second pull. I mean, all 4 players are right there, and it was just free picks.
So far, in this very, very, very early part of the season, we could say that NapTown has a good S&D game. But so far here, the Spaniards are doing a really nice job in these respawn game modes. Antagonizer has been playing well in all games so far. Same goes for Witness. Witness has really, I think, shined so far in this first match of the season.
Yeah, take a look at, speaking of Witness, he's actually going to go for a pull here. A little bit ballsy. I mean, there's so many players up on the side of Spaniards, and the only one on his team that's alive is going to be Blight. But take a look at Bran. Coming up behind him, he will easily pick them off. And that's going to be a return right there coming in for Spaniards.
Booster has to have streaks right now. Booster is on an 8 streak.
Let's see what he's got.
I stumbled over that because I couldn't believe it. Booster has an 8 streak right now.
Yeah, he is fully streaked out.
Let's see.
I like this middle cut here from Witness. Compose going to see that coming a mile away. And really just, I mean, take a look at the minimap. Not that many players alive right now, but really just dominant on the side of Spaniards. Maradona going to pull that straight through middle. And
Blight, it looks like the last man there. He's the last hope that they don't cap this flag. And
that's a nice return.
That's a really great job there by Blight. Really, really nice job. And he's able to pick up 1. Can he make it 2? No, he cannot. But he makes it 1 nice kill also.
Yeah, definitely a little bit aggressive there. One thing that we did hear them say during the callouts is that everyone was switching to subs. I do think we have like maybe 7 or 8 subs on the map right now. Very interesting. Positioning here from NapTown Killers is pretty good. It looks like they may go for a pick here. It's
a nice setup.
Take a look at Witness grabbing that flag. That's a 2 down. Last player is going to be Booster trying to hit them at the mid cut here. This might be effective. Let's see if he can pull this off. Gonna see a couple players, but Snazzy with the great flag support right there is able to cut it off. So Witness now with the flag within reach of a cap right here. Maradona is gonna gun him down, take out Snazzy as well, but cannot get the return. Antagonizer doing a great job of jumping in there, but you really cannot let Maradona do something like that to your team because he will make you pay for that. If he catches you slipping, I mean, he's just pulled off a 2-piece right there. I'm surprised we didn't see a more effective counter cap. Blight was actually able to kind of leave it stagnant here. So both teams have now pulled. Just going to fight for map control and go for picks. But with 35 seconds left, you may just see a stalemate. And we may be going into the second half 4-2.
One thing to note, Maradona does have streaks. He did pick them up there. So he does have that fighter pilot and the glide bomb, the Pred missile. So he's set up well. If it comes down to it, they can drop those, but I think they're fine going into the second half with the lead.
Big kill by Compose, leaving the last guy from, actually it's Blight from NapTown Killers alive with the flag. He's going to try to go in for a last-minute ditch effort here, but it looks like we might not get anything out of it. Compose really gunning after this flag runner. 4 seconds left. He's going to get the kill on Snaz. He's going to try to go for the kill on Witness, not able to get it. And it is a stalemate. That was an interesting play right there. I really thought he might have pulled that off.
They went for it with the streak. They did go for it, but when it comes down to it, it did not pay off. They're still going into the second half with a lead. I think they're confident. I think they know that respawn is something that they really thrive at, so they're just going to play with the same confidence that we have seen. And if you're in NapTown, I think you have to look at it like, okay, they only have a 2-point lead. We could get that back. Whether we hold them or not, we go into overtime. That's fine. So we'll see what they can do. Still have streaks though, as we see Booster here. He didn't use 2 of them.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, the map is only 2 captures, and with 6 captures in total in the game, I mean that's well within reach. Big kills going down in the favor of Spaniards there, leaving Snazzy as the last alive. Already seeing a pull from Maradona right back through mid. I would be surprised. It would take a miracle if this is not a capture right here. So with a 5-2 lead, Spaniards coming out of the gates hot. Not even 30 seconds into the second half of the game. So they really did not come to mess around. Just like Ryan was saying, they seem to be better respawn players. This is map number 3. It's going to be on their host as they are the higher seed. They're hosting map 1, 3, and 5 tonight. So does it go the distance? They will have that map 5 host. However, it will be an S&D. A lot of things to consider here. We have seen a little bit of shaky S&D play from Spaniards. Even on Sunday during the qualifiers, they did lose map 2 S&D to Lethal Army, I believe. So very interesting to consider right there as the glide bomb comes in from Maradona taking out Antagonizer.
He must have at least called out the other players, but we do see that Witness has the flag and he's working his way up. He does get picked off, the caster's curse. But Snazzy looked like he grabbed it. Wow, really nice job at Maradona. Maradona not leading the team in kills. He's only 10-9, but he has 3 captures. We're used to him slaying out. He's doing a nice job playing the objective here, and he still has streaks. He can still use those whenever he would like.
Interesting decision by Blight there to go for that pull. He's really all alone with the flag composed, just like a shark waiting for a seal out of the water. But Blight says, not today, sir. He will run into some more contention. He's going to have to get some support from his teammates, but it's going to be hard to do when they're all back in the spawn. Here comes a glide bomb coming in from the side of Spaniards. This could be huge, and getting this return. I'm sorry, mortar strike, my bad.
It's an artillery, I think, Chris.
Artillery.
I don't play this game enough to know.
What's World War? This is Modern Warfare 2, right?
Harrier strike coming in.
Where's the chopper gunner? So Booster is going to try to dive for the flag, but Snazzy in a great position to give some flag support here. Almost picking up Compose as well. Let's see if Blight can fend him off. He will be the last player. Back on the other side of the map, we do have Antagonizer rushing Maradona. That's going to be a big play there. Blight now ready to get that pull, but he knows Compose is going to be right there. Doesn't care, goes for the dive. Witness now on the reverse pull. Actually make that Antagonizer. Sorry, it's not letting me switch. I apologize, guys. You know Cap the Flag does this.
One thing to note, Blight is streaked out, though. So this could come up big. There's 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. He's full streaked. Compose does have a fighter pilot, as we see, very close to getting the glide bomb and the flamethrower he just did. There are a lot of streaks left still to be put in play here.
Yeah, see, if I was Antagonizer in that position where he came back and tried to pull the flag, I'm going to wait for my team to get back, play my life a little bit, because he tried to force it, ran into 3 players from Spaniards, and as a result of that, it led to a relay from Spaniards, and they just got a couple of quick caps right after, one right after the other. So now it's 7-3. You have a big deficit. Really, I mean, we've seen it time and time again, especially in a tactical match style like Capture the Flag. It's not always just about the kills. It's about positioning, when to wait for your teammates, when to overextend, and all those types of things. So a questionable call there by Antagonizer to try to go for the pull, but in his defense, there wasn't a whole lot of time left. He did need to go for something there. You see some drop frames coming in.
As you see, Compose did the good old 360 flamethrower shot where he just spun in circles. I love it, personally.
Yeah, I like the fire coming out of here from NapTown Killers. They're going to need to really go big if they want to have any chance of bringing this game back. 4 captures in 1 minute and 15 seconds. Haven't heard of it happening yet, but you never know. Let's see what they can do. Take a look at the kills. 21, 19, 12, and 20 for Spaniards. 13, 19, 12, and 12. Definitely towards the side of Spaniards there, but again, not huge differences in the kills. It's a lot of it is the timing, positioning of when you're going to pull the flag. So something that we see over and over again. Compose just going crazy with that flamethrower, making sure that his stats stand above his teammates there. Snazzy
So,
going to try for a last second
a nice
pull.
sort of sabotage by Compose. I like, if you look over at the side of the Spaniards, the cap totals, Booster with 2, Maradona with 3, Compose with 2. Nice job as a team spreading it out. I'm sure his teammates aren't too happy about the team kills there. You know, their stats will go down, but it's not all about the stats. They're having fun with the win.
Quote him on that. It's not all about the stats. Ryan, 2018. I think a lot of the players would disagree, but you're absolutely right. It's all about the W's, and it looks like the W is going to go to Spaniards in this map 3. Guys, it is a best of 5 series, so we will be going to a map 4, and it's going to be a hard point. I really hope it's not London Knox again.
It is not.
Just kidding.
It
I know
is
it's not.
We know it's not.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I actually don't know what map it is, though. Do you know?
We'll figure it out when we get there, guys.
All right, guys. So a big map right there coming out of Spaniards. That's our #1 seed. 8 caps to 3. A great job by then. We're going to hit you with a song called Knockout by JUS. We'll see you in the next map in just a couple of minutes. Big plays right there. Hope you guys stick around. Hit that follow button if you had not done so already. And if you did follow, shout out to Nightingale for following earlier tonight. Hit the notifications and turn them on so you get alerted every single time we go live. Enjoy this song, guys.
I hit him with that KOK. That KOK, I hit him with that KOK. That KOK, you know I feel okay. Okay, I hit him with that KOK. That knockout, yeah. They know I hit with the flows, get in the way and they hitting the flow. I'm sitting up on the rope, sitting on my back but light on my toes. Bugging out in a butterfly whip, but I sting like a bee. Every night, gotta keep the hits coming, tryna be like Ali. Tryna be one of the greatest. Shawty called me when she faded. People see I'm never home, they blow up my phone, they thinking I made it. Flights to another coast. For this life I was chose. Rubber bands for the bros. Middle finger to the foes. Knock out one night, hop out, went to college. I ain't drop out, killed this rap. I might do pop now, hit Rodeo just to shop now. Phone go when she see me in that G-Wagon, go girl, let's rent it. She still tempted, she just wanted some attention. Little change, got that girl ready to change clothes. Got my brothers with me, we all stay the same, no. If you didn't, yeah, you better learn the name, no. Or it's K-O-K-O-K-O-K. I'm feeling like the Don, you looking like my son. I'm feeling like your dad, I might just date your mom. I'm feeling like the king, you looking like a pawn. I'm feeling like a yes, you looking like a no. I hit him with that K-O-K. That K-O-K, I hit him with that K-O-K. That K-O-K, you know I feel okay. Okay, okay, I hit him with that KOK. That knockout, yeah. You don't know about me, you do not know where I stay. Said it's nice to meet you, and she saying enchanté. G.I.A. in Paris, merci beaucoup, baby, hey. I'ma bring my niggas, we gon' be like J and Ye. I was in the basement making mixtapes for the low. Sell them at the school to every shorty that I know. 16 writing 16s that end up on Oprah show. Play this back to back and well, you might just overdose. Way too dope, way too potent, way too focused. Make one into two like magic, hocus pocus. Young boy with the lyrics and they love to quote him. He the CEO, they still want to promote him. Yeah. Out on the blue sea, counting the blue cheese. Hey, yeah, shaking the dirt on my shoulder like Uzi. Hey, we so high, girl, please don't fall, yeah, it's a doozy. I group text all these groupies. I'm feeling like the Don. You looking like my son. I'm feeling like your dad. I might just date your mom. I'm feeling like the king. You looking like a pawn. I'm feeling like a yes. You looking like a no. I hit him with that KOK. That KOK, I hit him with that KOK. That KOK, you know I feel okay, okay. Okay, okay, I hit him with that KOK. That knockout, yeah. Yeah. What? Check. Time pass, no way to rewind back. I ask, girl, can I get my mind back? Then smoke, but I'm high off the contact. Let me give you what you need. You say, might sip on a Tuesday. You say, don't fall for a groupie so high. Don't fall, it's a doozy. You mean everything to me. I got plans for life, like to put them on hold. Trust in what they doing, never what you told. If you tryna make your way up, get ready for the lows. No one there to help me, got ready on my own. I got plans for life, like to put them on hold. Trust in what they doing, never what you told. If you tryna make your way up, get ready for the lows. No one there to help me, got ready on my own. View spectacular, partying like a bachelor. They don't succeed, they just suck, call them Dracula. I'm still broke, but I'm living like I'm famous. Always with a couple dimes, yeah, I know what changes. Talking about my life for somebody's entertainment. Truth stop hiding when I get a little faded. Probably take a hit if the blunt's still blazing. I just want a woman that could make me feel amazing. Outcast from the town, that's the city clown. I'ma get the last laugh, I'ma hold the crown. Tried to hold me back, you ain't never hold me down. Bet the 516 know what I'm talking about. Bet the 631 know what I'm talking about. I don't care anymore if they compare the sound. I know who I am, you niggas in the lost and found. Maybe you should find yourself before you call me out. Yeah, I got a new number anyways. Never said I love her, that's just what the Henny say. I might take her on a Caribbean getaway. Got little mama saying, ooh, like I'm young and man. Yeah, I'm just tryna ease your mind now. Yeah, I'm just tryna read the signs now. Why you got me feeling so a little red? Take another shot and now I'm feeling it. Champion sound and GR8 the revolution. All these black diamonds need some restitution. All these roadblocks, but I kept it moving. I guess it's cause I'm focusing on what I'm doing. You focusing on someone else, that's why you losing. Black and blue diamonds, life gave me bruises. Told them I'ma make it, then I went and proved it. I don't care what you say, only what you're doing. Time pass, no way to rewind back. I ask, girl, can I get my mind back? Then smoke, but I'm high off the contact. Let me give you what you need. You say, might sip on a Tuesday. You say, don't fall for a groupie so high. Don't fall, it's a doozy. You mean everything to me. I got plans for life, like to put them on hold. Trust in what they doing, never what you told. If you tryna make your way up, get ready for the lows. No one there to help me, got ready on my own. I got plans for life, like to put them on hold. Trust in what they doing, never what you told. If you tryna make your way up, get ready for the lows. No one there to help me, got ready on my own.
Hope you guys are hanging in there. We're getting into the map soon.
Straight. Yeah. Just like me. Just like me. Yeah. What? Hey, in the booth. Just one take. Hey. She in love from just one day. Hey. Think you tough? Wait, just one case. Hold up. Think you ballin'? It was just one say. Hey. Shawty want my soul, she get just one taste. Think you running things, it was just one race. Valentine, Shawty saying, just be mine. Check the watch, told him it was just my time. Hey, tell them my bros, we got the summer they know. People they watch, people they hate on the low. All on the low. Copy the swag, copy the flows, copy the clothes, man. Get to the bag, get in and go. I got the glow, yeah. Just like me, they talk just like me. Just like me, they walk just like me. Act like we the same, must not know the name. I can't feel a lane, got that Novocaine. Just like me, they talk just like me. Just like me, they walk just like me. Act like we the same, must not know the name. I can't feel a lane, got that Novocaine. Way too high, way too fly, in the sky. You just in disguise. Hey, you not me, nah. You not me. Spanish mommy. Ven aquí, hey. She got one nickname for me, just Poppy. So good it ain't even free, just for me. Yeah. Feel like Jay, yeah. Who gon' stop me? I don't even need a Kim, just Kylie. Don't gotta ask, I got the sickest of flows. I make it drip in your nose, hold up splash. I make it drip in the clothes, she live them all on the floor. And your ass sweat, he just like me, and get love like me. Shopping spree, he ain't fun like me. Girl, just come and see, yeah. Just like me, they talk just like me. Just like me, they walk just like me. Yeah. Act like we the same, must not know the name. I can't feel a lane, got that Novocaine.
What's up, guys? Hope you guys are enjoying Breakout League Season 3. We're moving into map number 4 of this series. Best of 5 between the Spaniards and the NapTown Killers, which is an awesome team name. It's going to be a hard point on St. Marie, one of my personal favorites. I know a lot of people dislike this map. I personally like it a lot. And going to be some good action here. We are back on, I want to say, NapTown's host. But it is a respawn.
We are.
So Spaniards have the respawn aspect going for them. NapTown has the host. It should be a pretty interesting game to play and to watch. So let's hop on board right now. I'm just going to change up the logos. And let's see who we want to watch first. We will be doing a listen-in. I'm going to vote in favor of doing a listen-in with NapTown Killers again. But we could switch.
Showing NapTown some love.
Yeah, definitely showing the newcomers some love. I know we got a couple of players I haven't heard from yet. So I just want to see what they do. I think, Spaniards are a little bit of kind of the higher seed. NapTowns are more of the underdog, so I want to give them a little bit of a chance, do some listen-ins with them, see what they have to say. So we're just getting started and underway here. Going to see some big contention for this opening hill. NapTown Killers already in with a bunch of wallbang attempts coming in from Nice Maradona there. So some early seconds for NapTown Killers.
Look at these veteran moves here coming in by Witness and Maradona, both with the wallbangs. A lot of new COD teams, or a lot of some of these amateur COD teams, you don't see a ton of wallbangs, but in this game, wallbangs are a huge thing. Boots on the ground, you can't fly around, so you need to find ways to get kills, in a tough spot, and those wallbangs are a way to do it. What? It's a bloodbath. What is going on?
I can't even tell what's going on, but take a look here. Not 1 second being captured by us Spaniards up until just now, and even then
they got 1 second.
Literally just 1 second. So take a look at the mini-map here. You do have a good rotation for Spaniards, so they should get set up on this hill nicely. I think NapTown Killers are going to have to break immediately if they want to pull this off, but Snazzy goes down at the hands of Booster Flame, so just as we saw in map 1.
Look at this push that we see coming in from the Spaniards. All 4 of them are in that in the lookout side.
I mean, NapTown Killers. That's NapTown Killers, isn't it?
NapTown Killers, excuse me. They're all 4 of them are over there by that watchtower side, and they're all going to push in.
I like what Maradona is doing here, though. He posted up towards the side, like by mid-map, and was putting in some shots, kind of drawing 2 angles of fire for NapTown.
4 down right there. NapTown is able to break and get all 4 down. Really nice job.
Yeah, 30 seconds left on the hill. Spaniards going to be pushing through the side over by Armory. Here comes the push from Maradona and Compose. They will go down at the hands of Blight. And now, at this point in the hill, I'm thinking rotation. You know, I'm not even worried about getting these last extra seconds here. You're going to see Booster kind of heading towards mid-map. Notices that one of the players from NapTown is making that push all the way around. That's going to be Snazzy, actually.
It looks like NapTown will have spawns for this. And if whoever player number 3 is, that was Antagonizer, he is down. So actually, a really nice job there by the Spaniards. Snazzy, the last one alive, you gotta think he should at least just try to play his life, maybe play for spawns, but he's going for it.
I was just gonna mention that if I'm Snazzy, I'm not pushing into that hill, but unfortunately for him, he did, and now NapTown Killers completely spawned out. Spaniards are gonna have a great setup here, and they literally set themselves up to get so many seconds on hill. You do have Antagonizer kind of pushing the mid street now with Blight, but I mean, it's gonna be so easy to just gun them down at this point because again, they're spawned all the way out. But just like that, Buen was the last one left on hill. I can't say his name.
Just say Bran, just say Bran.
I'm just going to call him Bran. So a little bit of contention there, but really, 20 seconds left. These are good seconds, but now you already have to start thinking about rotation once again. So they really just spent the entire 60 seconds trying to break. And at this point, not super worth it to be putting too much effort into that. So I'm going to hop on board with Snazzy here as he pushes mid-map, knows the next hill is coming up, is going to throw a pre-nade and make his way forward.
Really nice nade. Really nice nade.
Yeah, I really that's something that we did when we played game battles and UMGs. We would use gas all the time. So interesting to see that come out for NapTown Killers right there.
Really nice way to block off, you know, different hallways or different points where, you know, people like to run through. So that was a really nice job. You see more gases flying out where they know players will be.
Big shots from Blight there, catching a couple players in the side. Antagonizer getting the headshot on Bran right before Blight was able to hit him with the melee. So a great hill cap right here for NapTown Killers. They're set up very nicely. You see that he keeps looking at mid-map. Now Krex, during the qualifiers, dominated top red in the middle map right there with a PP and was actually putting shots down on sight from mid-map and really causing a distraction for any players on the lookout hill. However, Spaniards opting not to even worry about that. They're just going to try to brute force it. Booster Flames with a two-piece. Maradona picking up the last one, and they will now take the last 15 seconds on sight.
This is a big back and forth battle we have seen so far on this map here. Finally, we're off of London Docks, and it seems that when people aren't on London Docks, they could actually play some good competitive games. So maybe we should vote against London Docks if that's the case.
I was thinking the same thing, how like all 3 matches were pretty much blowouts in Spaniards' favor twice, NapTown Killers' favor once, and now it's a very tight game. NapTown Killers taking the early lead here. Again, wallbang attempts coming in, and NapTown Killers are set up very nicely. They're going to try to fend off this push. Do take a look at Compose, trying to work his way up into the top middle here. Pushing through with the PPSH. Going to have an easy kill on Antagonizer, but does get traded out. Bren, now one of the last left alive for Spaniards, and Witness is going to clean up the slack there and get more time on hill. So setting the deficit to about 40-50 points now.
With one more kill, Witness should be streaked out. At least if he's on hill while he gets it, he should be streaked out. Oh, so close. He forgot to reload in his prior gunfight.
Definitely thinking streaks right now.
Yeah, for sure. And there he goes. He gets an assist, so he has the other ones. If he gets a kill right here, he will be streaked out. I think if you are a member of NapTown, you're sitting pretty right now. You know, all right, we do have some points. We know that the Spaniards are a great respawn team. We have streaks too, so this is a really good setup as long as you rotate early. Rotating early was always the key.
Gotta watch out for his life here for Witness. He's just short of that kill streak. He's gonna want to get it. Does not, unfortunately, get the kill. Was a little bit aggressive there. Maradona doing what he does best and laying down fire with the PPSH. He's on a 3 streak right there, getting tons of time in for his team. So lowering that deficit to about 40 points. Witness does still have some kill streaks, though, even though he wasn't able to get his, I'm not sure, yeah, mortar strike there. So as they do take this hill back, gonna have 20 seconds to just rack up some time. Booster Flames now peeking through from lookout.
That was a really nice break there by NapTown. I don't know if we could say enough. Maradona, we saw was going off, and NapTown came right in. They took him out, and now it looks though that with being killed out of the previous hardpoint, they are set up for that parking lot hardpoint really well, the members of the Spaniards. So Booster controlling mid-map, as well as Maradona laying in bottom red.
Booster doing a great job to set up gunfights in his favor, making sure to avoid people rushing him straight ahead. Was on a streak, but then did go down by a nade from Antagonizer. So Maradona rocking that PPSH, trying to control mid-map a little bit here, get this choke point locked up. Let's see if Bren and Booster can hold off the hill from this big team push. Streaks coming in favor of NapTown Killers. Witness getting the kill on Bran.
Now, you know, if you're NapTown, you still have a 40-point lead, which is really nice. But you want to get in here and take these last 25 seconds. It's big time. And, I mean, if you let the Spaniards take all these 25 seconds, it puts them right back in this. Not saying that they're out of it yet.
Yeah, totally agree. I just want to take a look at Blight real quick. He's going to try to go for this early rotation. Booster sees it coming, throws it a beautiful nade. Booster, 21 kills, 55 seconds on Hill. I mean, like we said it before, we're going to say it again. Gets kills and gets time on Hill. Not something a lot of players can do, so he's going to be the last left alive for his team on the Hill right now. Just trying to fend off some players. Kills Witness, kills Snazzy, and is capturing time all at the same time. So, Blight going to try to look for Booster here. Booster does get caught off guard, but not without doing some damage first.
One thing to note is that Bran is 8 and 16. He does have the most time on Hill, but just because you're on Hill doesn't mean, you know, you can't slay out, as we see from Booster Flames. And Blight, you know, Blight has a minute 20 plus 23 and 13. He's having a great game, a great series, really. Blight, I think, has been one of the standout players so far in this series.
Yeah, you know, I love the kill streaks used by Compose right there. Dropped in his fighter pilot, got a couple of kills offsite, but wasn't able to stop them from capturing time. And it looks like NapTown really did some damage on that hill, just short of 200 points. A lot of good stuff coming out of them. I really want to see if Spaniards can swing this back in their favor. 6 seconds on Hill. Booster's just going to get a little bit of scrap time, and now we're back to the middle. But with 3 down in favor of Spaniards, it's looking good for them to swing some momentum.
That was a huge flank there by Composed, able to take out one, if not 2 members of NapTown. Composed is on a 12 streak. Am I seeing that correctly? Make it 13, 14.
Oh, man.
And that's where it'll end. Composed, amazing job. I can't believe that went
unnoticed by both of us.
This long.
That was crazy. I mean, I knew he was doing well. You saw the streaks coming in, but wow, I didn't realize it was that much. Lots of time being captured here for Spaniards. This is going to be a huge turning point. 199 to 182 and counting. The hill is now contested. 3 players flood in from NapTown Killers, but 3 players go down at the hands of Spaniards and make that 4. So Maradona, Compose, and Bran in sight. Booster chilling on the perimeter there, racking up kills as well. Antagonizer with yet another 2-piece, 24 kills. One of the top slayers in the lobby right now. They're going to have to swing this back. This is very important, but arguably what is more important is the rotation with only 10 seconds left in the center hill. Let's take a look at the minimap and see how NapTown Killers are set up. You already have players like Snazzy and Blight in the next site waiting for it, but do take a look at Booster Flames, ready to push through Armory and get this flank to break this hill. Breaking through Lookout is often extremely hard. Breaking around the perimeter here is a little bit easier. So Snazzy going to be chilling in the Armory storage room to try to wait this out. Booster
able to win a tough gunfight there. He thinks that there are other members right up on him from NapTown. Oh my god, Booster is melting today. 30 bomb from him. First one of the season, possibly. I don't remember from the first hardpoint if anybody had 30.
Now, neither team can win off this hill, but it does look like Spaniards are going to rack up a tremendous amount of time. One of the huge mistakes that I think was made here by NapTown Killers is their defenses. When they set up, they were there way earlier than Spaniards, but they weren't looking at the side flank that they could get hit from, and quite honestly, that's the preferred method for, I think, better teams. They're going to come from the side. They're not going to force themselves through the Lookout archway and going into that little shed. They're going to come around from the side, use those 2 entryways to break through. Compose should be cleaned up pretty easily there. Bran just getting some scrap time back in the old hill. But Spaniard's going to make an aggressive push here and just using, again, working as a team, putting down some shots, running away, letting someone else come out, the bait and switch kind of play style. So a lot of good stuff coming down here. Booster Flame's calling in his streaks. He's just going to be hiding over by this new hill. Let's see what he does when he comes out of it. Snazzy already on hill racking up some time, but I mean, it's a back and forth right here. You have players from both sides pinching in.
Great job. Booster able to hit the rest of his streaks, turns around, and he picks up Antagonizer there, and that is a win. GG from the Spaniards, 250 to 219. The closest game so far. Really a good game. We saw great things out of NapTown to start, and Spaniards finished it off really, really well. Yep.
You know, I'm a little upset. I was really rooting for NapTown Killers there a little bit. I like to see I like to see things go to game 5. However, they just could not hold that last wine hill. When they went to the winery, they had it well before Spaniards. Spaniards were still over by mid-map, but you saw Booster leading the charge around the flank there, going through the Armory. I mean, he came out of the map with 37 kills, a minute and a half on hill, and 2 defends. So very impressive on his part. But if I'm NapTown Killers, I have to be thinking they're gonna flank from Armory. You just know it's gonna happen, and they didn't have anyone specifically watching that.
that's something, you know, they'll hopefully go back, look at the tape, and see that for their next St. Mary Dumont hardpoint. They'll see, oh, we're not covering our Armored Hill, or maybe they'll listen to this. Maybe they listen to like the VOD or whatnot, and they hear us saying that, and then they'll go back, they'll see it, and they'll be like, okay, and that's something we have to look at for next time.
Yep, absolutely. I'm going to put a little bit of JUS on the mic right now. I do want to hear from a player.
I was thinking
Get a little bit of a player interview.
You want to listen to a player from the Spaniards, the winning team?
Yep, let's do that. So let's see who we can get in the interview room right here.
What are you thinking?
Probably Booster, or actually any one of them.
Booster was the first to respond, so I think we'll take Booster. If you don't mind, I would like to start this one off. I want to give
Cool. I'm just going to throw some text up on the screen so everybody knows who we're interviewing.
Let's hope Booster's mic won't shatter our eardrums.
Probably will. Let's be honest. I always tell people it sounds like he's talking into a trash can when he like is on the microphone. No disrespect, my man can play some serious Call of Duty, but it just doesn't. The microphone kills me, man. The microphone kills me. All right, guys, we're gonna drag in Booster Flames into the chat so he can talk to us. I'm actually gonna cut the music for this, so sorry. I know it's a good song. All right, let's hear from Booster Flames. Here we go. Well, hello there, Daddy.
Hello.
So, Booster.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the infamous Ryan. It's great to hear from you.
It's great to hear from you, and your mic actually sounds pretty good this time around. We like to hear that.
Thanks.
So you guys win map 1 pretty well. You lose the S&D. You take the cap the flag, and then you come back and you win the second hardpoint. Now, NapTown is off to a really nice start there on that map 4. Was there any worry between your team? Were you guys worried at all that NapTown was going to take that hardpoint?
To be honest, we weren't really like, no offense to them, but like we were just like messing around. But then like I wasn't messing around, but they were, and I was like kind of messing around too. Once they started like getting a huge lead, I'm just like, okay guys, like let's get serious now, like come on. And then Compose started getting streaks, and then we started like, you know, getting our trades correctly, and then obviously it all flowed together, and then we won the map.
Yeah, we saw a 14 or 15 streak there from Composed. Absolutely ridiculous. What do you have to say? Because he was off to a fairly slow start, and then he was really heating up there.
Yeah, I think it just like knocked some sense into him. I was like, hey, like come on, we could still lose this, so just like, you know, get into it. Let's not just like take this lightly. You know, it's a league match.
Absolutely, yeah. One question that I have is what was up with the team kills coming in from Composed or Maradona or whoever it was back on one of the London docks?
Oh, the CTF. Well, then again, like we're just like messing around. You know?
Gotcha.
We were like what, 8-4, I think.
Something like that. Yeah, 8-3, I believe. Yeah.
8-3. Yeah. So it didn't really like. Not that it didn't matter to us, but like, you know, it's always great to have fun in a match, no matter what. And then it gets into like the other team's head too, like saying like, oh, they're not taking this seriously, but they're still beating us, you know. So like something's obviously wrong with us.
Gotcha.
But no, yeah, we just want to take it seriously. No disrespect to them, but like, you know, we're a fun group, obviously because we're Spanish people.
Love it, love it. Awesome, man. Playing a little mental warfare there, dude. Anything else you got to say, Ryan?
Well, the Spaniards came into the season the 1 seed. We have 3 returning champions. They showed us what they could do, winning their first map of the season. Booster dropping 37 kills and a minute and a half on hill there. That last map. Booster, it was great talking to you.
Thank you. You too. Glad to hear you back on the.
Oh, thank you.
On the league, and
yeah, man.
Love to hear more casting from you, Ryan, and the both of you.
Oh my God, thank you so much. We will hear more from Booster throughout the season.
Definitely.
All right, Chris.
Yeah. All right. So Booster, I'm gonna move you right back on in.
Thank you.
See you
Shout
later, man.
out
Congratulations.
to my team. Actually, shout out to my sub who completely subbed in quickly as he could, to Noah Brand.
Love it. Shout outs to Buen Brand.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks for being here.
No problem. Peace.
Yeah, you know, they say Ryan has the voice of an angel on the caster mic.
Some say it.
Some say it. Let's
Nice to hear from Booster.